So for me, like flex time mostly was about researching and getting ready to do my big work, that is publishing my book. So during flex time, most for the 4 weeks that I had for flex time, I used that time mostly to research about what I wanted to achieve, because I have always wanted to write a book, but I didn't. I have always wanted to publish a book, but I didn't know how to do that. So I used the flex time to research online, and I researched about ways to publish a book. What do you need to publish a book? And I even went to the library, the Grand Bay Public Library, where I was like going through different books that I thought were aligning to what I wanted to publish, and I was like familiarizing myself with other people's works, trying to know other people's styles, so that I can also come up with something unique, something of my own. I started writing in 2005, but then I became the like I became an official poet in 2012. And what motivated me to publish a book was, I thought I should write to give a voice to the silenced. I thought I should write for some people who are out there who feel like they are not heard. And so I wanted to step up and be like, and tell those people who are suffering in one way or the other that someone somewhere can relate to your story, someone somewhere know what you are going through, and someone somewhere is sending a heart out for your fate. So I wanted my words to be out there for someone to feel, for people not to feel alone, people to feel like I can relate to this, and I think I can move on from my situation and do something about it from reading my collection of poems. Okay, so actually flex time is, you are never going to get flex time, no lie, because those are the 4 weeks that you are going to be free, and you will never be free on any other time. Because I remember for me, those were the only 4 weeks that I was free, that I could actually sit down and do my projects. After that, when I went for my internship, it was three hectic months of working from 7 in the morning to 6 in the evening. There was no time to write, no time to concentrate on doing my projects, no time to do things that I like. And when I came back for my second year, I had 3 months of studying. It was difficult to concentrate on my projects. So flex time is like the only time that you're ever going to be free, the only time that you're going to put all your concentration on your project and actually do something about it. Okay, so I think the first thing is, you don't have to do everything during flex time, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. So if you know that you have your bigger project in your mind, you can actually divide that bigger project into smaller projects and work on something. For example, for my case, my biggest project was to publish a book, but then I knew that I wasn't going to publish a book in 4 weeks. So I started with something small, collecting my poems, the ones that I've been writing. They are scattered all over the place, in everywhere. I wrote them down and like compiled them in a Google Doc. Then I started researching on, if I want to publish a book, what should I follow to publish a book? So by the end of my flex time, I had an idea of, if I'm going to publish a book, this is what the book is going to be about. So flex time, you don't have to do everything. You can actually concentrate on maybe one part of the project. And I think the main secret behind is to start small. Start with what you have. Start with the time that you have. Start with the little things that you have, and take them from there.